Ladies and gentlemen, live on Spreaker.com, we're presenting...
Hollywood Hotel.
No, you stupid bitch! It's Radioland! And now, here is your host, the one and only, the Prince of Spreaker, a man among boys. It's Apocalypse!
Hey, what's cracking, people out there? This is your host, with the least, with the terrible amount of pain in my abdomen. You should see it. There's a huge welt, the size of a goat dick. It's huge. It's terrible. I'm in a lot of pain right now. I just need everyone to hold me. But hey, welcome to Radioland, your favorite Sunday night show. Well, let's be honest, people. This is the only show that's on. That's why you're here. You're not here to listen to me bitch and moan and cry and eat Triscuits that are dill, sea salt, and olive oil. You know, the other night I was in Goofy Bones' chat with the Puff Puff Pass, and he was not happy. Definitely, he was not happy that someone as such as myself, an esteemed individual such as myself, would eat such a Triscuit that is baked with 100% whole grain wheat. Ask yourself this. When it comes to life, what are you going to do? What is it? What is life about? Are you going to drink LaCroix? Are you going to drink Polish vodka? Do you know the difference between Polish and Russian vodka? The answer is yes, you do. Yes, you do. Polish vodka comes down with a kick at the end. It's both 40% alcohol by volume. Not volume. Volumes are fun, but by volume. Sorry. I know some of my fans out there are addicted to drugs. Spreaker does have a substance abuse problem. And I think if we all come together with our bad habits, we will conquer our addictions together as friends, as pals. Thank you. So, I just want to apologize kind of about the shows. Because lately I've been, unsure of what time I should come on. I'm guessing 8 p.m. my time, which is 7 p.m. in California, and 10 p.m. in Eastern Standard Time. I think this is about average, Let the people on Eastern Standard Time take the hit. It's 10 over there. Fuck you. Another problem that I'm running into is that The Walking Dead, Walking Dead comes on my time, I think about 10 or it's 9. I don't know, because I'm so lazy at this, is that I personally download it. That's right. I have cable. I pay for cable. And I am a sucker. I go to Pirate Bay. I'm like, ha ha ha, motherfuckers. I'll download this all I want. Yes. Feel it. And I felt it. And it felt fucking damn good. And I suggest everyone say, fuck the ads. And do what you want. This is America. This is not the cancer known as Canada. Has anyone ever been to Canada, really? I mean, does it really exist? The answer is no one really knows. Nobody knows if cancer... Well, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say if cancer exists, but does anybody know if Canada exists? Let's distinguish one apple from one toaster noodle. Speaking of cancer, since I totally destroyed that, and I feel like a total asshole, I'm going to play you a little promo real quick, and it's about Jay Sands. He's going to talk a little bit about cancer. This is for you, the audience, my audience. I appreciate all you, so go ahead and listen. It's only about 33 seconds, so it's not too long.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, this is Jay Sands from Night Talk and the Sandsnet Radio Network. I'm here to talk to you about Peter Boy Radio in conjunction with WEJA Radio and Ernie Abbott, who will be hosting a live 48-hour Spreaker-thon to benefit Macmillan Cancer Treatment in the UK and the Tomorrow Fund for children with cancer in the United States. So please join us live December 5th to the 7th. Together, we can make a difference. And thank you for your support.
Thank you. And before I did play Ernie Abbott's little promo, but I got a few complaints, mostly by Paul Dembski, who said it was too long. But you see, Paul Dembski is a Jew, and so he doesn't understand morals or he shouldn't complain about a speech about cancer. He doesn't know. It's not in him. You see, the Jew was created by God to destroy as many goyim as possible. I mean, look at the whole Mr. Midnight Movie and Jewish Producer. Like, Jewish Producer is trying to push Mr. Midnight Movie over the edge. Like, all these fights, he orchestrates, he pushes them, he winds up Mr. Midnight Movie, and he goes in and attacks Mr. Solution. And that's just what he does. So, always keep the Jewish friends that you have as second tier. Never trust them because they'll always stab you in the back. And this isn't anti-Semitic. This is just carefulness. And I don't want my audience to think I'm some racist 1488 skinhead WPWW for life. You know, that's not what this show is about. That's what Mekazawa is about. You know, he is a hip hopster, and I know people are looking for his docs, and I found them. That's right. Take a look at Detroit and something called 8 Mile. You'll see him with a backwards Nirvana cap, and what he does is he dresses like a grunge guy, but then in his little boombox, he listens to A Tribe Called Quest and a lot of other hip hop or whatever, and he just doesn't stop. Well, enough about Mekazawa. I need to tell you guys about something, and it's very important. In about soon here, December 1st, Mr. Goofy Boner, also known as Goofy Bone, aka Mike Piazza, the pizza delivery man, we all know him as a master full performance. We know he is a man of brown strength. When Mech and Goofy Bone come on to their show, they destroy their enemies with their fists. They don't fuck around. That's not what this is about. You see, Spreaker is real life. All you guys say, oh, this is just the internet. Oh, this is not the damn internet. This is the internet plus real life plus other things with sound effects, bitch. That's what Spreaker is, not what you want it to be. This is the real world. So, a lot of you guys have me on Skype. That's fine. I think I have like about 70 contacts or something. Here's the thing. Stop insulting my picture on there. I get insulted. I cry. So I'm a little bit overweight. So I'm a little bit on the balding side. You know, I cannot be blessed with great genetics like everyone else. So I'm slightly ginger. Slightly. I might have only 1.5 souls. That's it. That's who I am. What can I do? I can't inject a soul into my veins and be the man that you want me to be. No. I can only be that what I may be, which is your friend. We're all friends here. So this whole week has been exciting. Very exciting on the Spreaker world. Once Goofy Bone comes back, you know, I think a lot... let's just say he's going to put a ghost pepper in everyone's eye that's currently out there, including me. He'll probably kick me in the face a few times, and that's fine. That's what this is about. We're here to entertain you fucks. And if we fail to do that, we failed ourselves. We can't even walk around the Spreaker hallway if we can't be expected to have some sort of decency, gold standards, proper stock advice, which I must warn you guys about something. There's a certain company that Mr. Paul Dembski and what's his face, Goofy, Tiva. They discussed Tiva on their show. And at the time, I think it was about $38 a share, or let's just say 40, just for all that. And guess what it's up to? 57. Do you know why that company is doing so good? Because guess what this company is? A, it's run by Jews. It's in Israel. So you know they got shady books that aren't clean, and you know they'll save a buck or two with their schnoz. So always look for Jews. Don't think of Jews as the enemy. Think of them as the holder of your cash. And the only way to get some of their cash is to invest in a Jew. They're not bad people. They just have a god that's made of, you know, fiat currency. That's the only difference here, silly willies. So, I just want to play a quick promo for my friends because today I went to the Blake and Jade show. I had to get off the call with my fiance, and I had to call them. I said, listen there, cute butt. Listen here, a beautiful face, perk tits, Cinderella of Persia, wherever. I had to let them go, and I called into the Blake and Jade show today, and they did their 100th episode, 2 weekends ago? Very important you guys check that out. They did 100 episodes. Not many people will do that. I don't even think I'll be able to do that because talking is just too damn hard and expensive. And my contract expires in January here. They want me to give them $40 for another year? I mean, what the fuck? I mean, my car insurance is already $80 a month. My phone bill is already $80 a month. But $40 a year? Really? Who can afford that? I'm not made of money. I mean, I'll have to go into a Four Sons or a Quick Trip or a 7-Eleven and steal a whole bunch of Butterfingers and resell them to like a Cold Stone Creamery or a Dairy Queen and all that. But anyways, they had a good show today, and they had 3 people call in. I was one of them. I was on for 6. And they're good people. I mean, yes, they're British, and there's nothing wrong with British people. It's just they're not American. And if you're not American, the chance of being trusted goes down a bit because your country is probably communist. You grew up in a communist land, and you hate freedom. You're scared of guns. You're probably a wimp. You're probably a pussy. But that does not mean we can't love you. That does not mean we can't gather together under the same storm. So, I'm going to go ahead and play this little promo, and this is from Blake and Jade, and I want you guys to go ahead and enjoy.
Hey, Pete, do you see that? I sure do, Willie. What is that? Not entirely sure, Pete. Looks like a bright ball of light. Sure does, Pete. It looks to me like it's getting bigger. It's heading right for us, Willie. Well, would you look at that? It's a cyborg. Well, hot diggity damn, Willie. What's he doing, Pete? It looks like he's fixing to kill us. It was nice knowing you, Pete. You too, Willie.
Welcome to one of the finest shows on Spreaker, the Apocalypse Show.
Okay, sorry. I didn't mean for all that. Thank you all for being here today. I want to go ahead and welcome my friends, my family, my comrades. Let's see who got in here first. It was Mr. Goofbone, and he typed in 1488 because Goofy Bone is all about the white power cause, and that's what Spreaker is about. We're all about neo-Nazism. We're all about champagning the course, and we're all about making a certain Austrian painter's dream come true. That's what we're here for. Let's see, hugs. And I'll be honest with you guys, I'm surprised that there aren't too many people in my chat room. But then again, my last 2 shows, like a dumbass, I've been doing them super late. So I think people are expecting it to be late because there is a new late night crew. And fucking way she goes, as the Trailer Park Boys would like to say. And let's see here. We want to also welcome Paul Dembski and then Neo-Nazi Dumbfucks in the chat. He said Zieg Heel and Rahoa. And then Paul Dembski says Rahoa 1488. Zig fucking Hail Mary Paul Dembski. And then it says, Mr. Paul Dembski says, Apocalypse looks like Lloyd Davies' dumber brother in that pic. Now that is quite offensive. You know, I am a man of strength. Maybe I could lose about 100, 150 pounds, but that's nothing to you. I could shed another human being easily. And that would be the adult equivalent of a European man, 150 pounds. They don't come higher. They're smaller people these days. You see, in Europe, the best of the best genes died in World War I. The second best generation died in World War II. So the remaining genes, He either escaped to Argentina, Brazil,